husband's hanging shelves, and he just called himself a dum-dum. Needless to say, he does not like when he makes mistakes when he's hanging shelves. Hence calling himself a dum-dum. But you know what the great thing about that is he literally said dum-dum. He didn't call himself a worse name, and he didn't use profanity. He called himself dum-dum. Hashtag sanctified. So why am I on the floor right now? Well, friends, I'm tired of giving you the same shot every time, which is my face like this. So I was like, let's just lay down. Let's just chit-chat like we're 16 laying on the ground. So I want to share one thing with you guys about fitness and mindset approaching fitness. So if you've listened to my podcast, if you haven't listened to my podcast, I want you to think of fitness this way. So a lot of times we think we have the option, should we work out, should we not work out today? Well, what if we just said it wasn't an option anymore? What if we just said that movement is required every single day, one time a day? It can be 5 minutes, it can be 10 minutes, it can be however long or short. We're not even going to put a requirement on it. But the reason I'm saying it's required is because, friends, your body, I don't know if you've noticed, was intended to move. Your joints don't just go forward and backward like you're walking. You have rotating joints, you have hinging joints, you have joints that do every sort of thing every which way. So it's my understanding that if I have joints that can do all these amazing things, that maybe I should use them for that. Maybe I should move them. But at the same time, not for myself. I feel like moving them just for myself or to gain some sort of control over my physique or whatever would really be shallow and bondage forming. So what if we started to think of working out or fitness or movement as just another way of worshiping? So whether it's walking, whether it's jogging, whether it's insanity, whether it's a Revelation Wellness class on Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock in Nashville, no matter what it is, taking that time to focus and meditate on the Word of God, God's voice, prayer, worship, while your body is moving. Now, it's not so much about if we feel like it or if we don't feel like it, because like you saw in my last video, I didn't feel like moving tonight. And you know what? There's some days that I really don't feel like showing up to work out. But it's not about my workout. It's about going and seeing what the Lord has for me. There he is. What he has for me in that space. What would it look like if we really just showed up to worship the Lord, body, mind, and spirit, or soul, spirit, body, however you want to say it. So yeah, if you're a person that doesn't like to work out, it's not about you. It's not about what you want. It's not about your emotions. It's not about how you feel. We have a privilege of feeling our feelings, but then we also have a privilege of walking in freedom as well. So I hope that helps you. For those who are just like, I don't care about working out, that's not my thing. Well, you've got a body and it moves. So let's move it. Love you guys. And I still can't believe my husband called himself a dum-dum. Just say dum-dum. It's funny. It's just plain funny.